The year was 1922. The place, a small farmstead named Hinterkaifeck, nestled in the desolate Bavarian countryside. Here lived the Gruber family, Andreas the patriarch, and his wife Casilia. Their widowed daughter Victoria lived with them, along with her two young children, Casilia and Joseph. The family was close-knit, but a palpable sense of dread had settled over the farm. Days before the gruesome murders, strange occurrences plagued the family. Footsteps in the fresh snow led to the farmhouse door, but none led away. Andreas, visibly disturbed, confided in his neighbors about finding an unfamiliar newspaper on their property. He also mentioned a set of house keys that had vanished. These unsettling events, though seemingly insignificant at the time, foreshadowed the horror that was to come. Little did the Grubers know that their secluded world was about to be shattered, their safe haven, soon to become their tomb. The isolation of Hinterkaifeck, once a comfort, now amplified their growing fear. Every creak of the floorboards, every rustle of leaves outside their windows sent shivers down their spines. Whispers seemed to emanate from the attic, faint and untraceable. Was it the wind or something more sinister? One evening the family maid quit without warning. She claimed the farmstead was haunted. Her sudden departure added to the family's unease. The strange happenings persisted. They were being watched, of that much Andreas was sure, but by whom and why? The answers, when they finally came, would be far more horrifying than anything they could have imagined. Days turned into a chilling silence. No sign of life came from the Hinterkaifeck farm. Lorenz Schlittenbauer, a concerned neighbor, decided to investigate. His heart pounded in his chest as he approached the farmhouse. The door stood ajar. A sense of dread washed over him. Lorenz called out, his voice echoing in the stillness. There was no reply. He stepped inside, each step heavy with trepidation. He made his way to the barn, drawn by an unexplainable pull. There, amidst the hay, he stumbled upon a sight that made his blood run cold. The bodies of 4 members of the Gruber family lay lifeless. Andreas, Casilia, Victoria, and little Casilia. All had been brutally murdered, their bodies left to rot in the cold. News of the horrific murders at Hinterkaifeck spread like wildfire, sending shockwaves through the quiet Bavarian countryside. Police descended upon the farmstead, their faces grim as they surveyed the gruesome scene. The murder weapon, a mattock, was found in the barn, adding to the chilling tableau. The killer had taken meticulous care to cover their tracks. No fingerprints, no witnesses, no apparent motive. The investigators were baffled. Who would commit such a heinous act? And why target a family known for their quiet, hard-working nature? The mystery of the Hinterkaifeck murders had begun, and with it, a search for answers that would span decades. Section 5, Shadows of Suspicion. The investigation into the Hinterkaifeck murders was long and arduous. Rumors and speculations swirled around the small community. One name, however, kept resurfacing: Lorenz Schlittenbauer, the man who discovered the bodies. Lorenz had been romantically involved with Victoria and was rumored to be the father of her illegitimate son, Joseph. Theories abounded about possible family secrets, hushed whispers of a family inheritance, and the possibility of Joseph being the true target of the murders. Some whispered of a vengeful spirit, claiming the farm was cursed. Yet despite years of investigation and countless theories, the case remained unsolved. The killer, shrouded in mystery, had vanished without a trace, leaving behind a legacy of fear and unanswered questions. Decades passed, but the Hinterkaifeck murders continued to haunt the public's imagination. The unanswered questions lingered. Who walked those steps in the snow? What tormented the family in the days leading up to their deaths? Why were they killed with such brutality? Theories continued to surface, each more outlandish than the last. Some suggested a robbery gone wrong. Others pointed to a possible connection to a string of unsolved murders in the area. Despite the passage of time, the case remained cold. The truth, it seemed, was buried deep within the walls of the Hinterkaifeck farm, a silent testament to a crime too horrific to comprehend. The Hinterkaifeck farm, once a place of life and laughter, stood as a chilling reminder of the brutal murders. Locals avoided the area, their whispers carrying tales of the slain family and the unknown killer. The farm itself fell into disrepair, its crumbling walls a testament to the darkness that had transpired within. The murders at Hinterkaifeck became ingrained in German folklore, a cautionary tale whispered from generation to generation. The story served as a stark reminder that evil can lurk in the most unexpected places, even in the quiet solitude of the Bavarian countryside. The legacy of the Hinterkaifeck murders lived on, not just in the crumbling walls of the farmhouse, but in the hearts and minds of all those who dared to delve into its dark history. Even today, the Hinterkaifeck murders continue to fascinate and frustrate investigators and armchair detectives alike. The case has been the subject of countless books, documentaries, and podcasts, each attempting to shed light on the mystery. Despite the advancements in forensic technology, the passage of time has made it increasingly unlikely that the case will ever be solved. The lack of a definitive answer only adds to the allure of the Hinterkaifeck murders. The case has become a chilling puzzle, a testament to the dark side of human nature and the limits of our understanding. It stands as a stark reminder that some secrets, no matter how deeply we dig, may remain forever buried. The Hinterkaifeck murders, though a century old, continue to cast a long shadow. The story serves as a chilling reminder of the fragility of life and the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most idyllic settings. The unsolved case continues to fascinate and horrify. It stands as a stark reminder of the capacity for violence that exists within humanity and the enduring power of mystery. The Hinterkaifeck farm, now a pile of rubble, serves as a silent memorial to the victims. It stands as a chilling testament to a crime that shocked a nation and continues to fascinate the world. Though the answers may remain elusive, the story of the Hinterkaifeck murders serves as a haunting reminder of the evil that men do and the mysteries that may never be solved.